'Cause you made a double tap, that spring break throwback from 2016 in PCB. Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the mean girls committee. But hey, whatever helps, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. Girl, let me guess you don't like how I dress, and you're hating on the way I talk. Give me a break, learn to sew, bake a cake, take a walk, and while you're at it, get lost. Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the mean girls committee. But hey, whatever helps, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty, I'm not cool, I'm just one of those girls that peaked in high school. Somewhere out there, my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend scrolling through my Instagram, tearing me down, passing the phone around like there's nothing better to talk about. Zooming out, zooming in, overanalyzing like the queen of the mean girls committee. But hey, whatever helps, keep on telling yourself I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty. Yeah, right.
In the daytime, I'm Marinette. Just a normal girl with a normal life. But there's something about me that no one knows yet. 'Cause I have a secret. I live a life that's full of fun. It keeps me sharp and on the run. When evil comes, I find a way to use my force and save the day. Life's got me spinning round. My feet are off the ground. And when the sun goes down, you better hang around. Miraculous, simply the best. Until the test, so when things go wrong.
Listen, I know I got into trouble on my last gig because of those things I said about immigrants, but I just want to be really clear. I was misunderstood. I like the immigrants who work for below minimum wage. They belong here. It's the ones who expect benefits and rights that I don't like. Anyway, this isn't a political show. It's a music show, but please, let's not elect another whack job. I've said my piece. Rock and roll, baby. She lives.
Well, I ain't gonna work today. Just wanna sit around and play. Gonna hit balls off the dock. Kick back in my flip-flops. Don't owe nothing to the lender. Nothing spinning in the blender. The only thing on my agenda is beers and sunshine. Bonfires in summertime. Back porch nights in South Carolina. Ain't nothing finer than me and my girl striking up a little lighter. 'Cause everybody's down in a world gone crazy. Don't know how to fix it, but I think maybe turn on the good times, turn off the TV. Yeah, the only BS I need is beers and sunshine. Gonna call my girl and say, let's get our friends and hit the lake. Grab a boat and get to floating. A little buzzed and a little toasted. We're gonna hang and have a little fun now. Flying high like we'll never come down. We're gonna go until we run out. Our beers and sunshine. Our bonfires in summertime. Back porch nights in South Carolina. Ain't nothing finer than me and my girl striking up a little lighter. 'Cause everybody's down in a world gone crazy. Don't know how to fix it, but I think maybe turn on the good times, turn off the TV. Yeah, the only BS I need is beers and sunshine. Oh, beers and sunshine. Oh, beers and sunshine. Bonfires and summertime. Back porch nights in South Carolina. Ain't nothing finer than me and my girl striking up a little lighter. 'Cause everybody's down in a world gone crazy. Don't know how to fix it, but I think maybe turn on the good times, turn off the TV. Yeah, the only BS I need is beers and sunshine. Oh, beers and sunshine. Oh, beers and sunshine. Bonfires and summertime, time, time. Oh, yeah.
Girl, I've always loved you. Oh, but something's changed. Blame it on time, the road or the ride, but it ain't the same. It's a different kind of feeling, not the one I knew. From the sweet on your lips to how your hand in mine fits. Girl, I've always loved you, but I don't love you like I used to. This gets better every time you kiss me like this. It's stronger the longer I'm with you. Yeah. More than every single day before. Didn't know I could ever love you more than I did, but baby I do. I don't love you like I used to. What we got ain't got no ending, like a band of solid gold. Sweeter with time like strawberry wine. It gets as good as it gets old. And oh, we thought we knew what it meant way back then. Oh, but I keep falling, all in, higher than I've ever been. Oh no, I don't love you like I used to. This gets
Shui doing? Better, I hope. Here's a track for you.
asked me for $1. I said, go get a job. I turned up my collar and started walking off. He said, I don't blame you. I know what you think. I just spend your money to buy another drink. but you don't know Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. And you can't go back to your life and your kids and your ex-wife with just a telephone call. If you think it's just a bottle in an old brown paper sack, you don't know Jack. He showed me a picture of two little girls wearing Easter dresses, hair done up in curls. He said, God bless their mama. She said, I couldn't stay. Buddy, if you're wondering, how could I throw it all away? You don't know Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. And you can't go back to your life and your kids and your ex-wife with just a telephone call. If you think it's just a bottle in an old brown paper sack, you don't know Jack. If you've never felt a fire running through your veins, if you've never seen the devil face to face, you don't know Jack. Double shot, 80 proof, on the rocks until you've lost it all. So brother, just be glad, and tonight hold your kids, kiss your wife, and when you talk to God, count up all your blessings and thank the good Lord that you don't know Jack. You don't know Jack.
Well, she came down the stairs, she was wearing jeans and boots, singing something George Strait out of 1992. When she opened up the fridge and reached around the wine, tossing coal into me. I guess it's Miller time. She said, take me somewhere we can get the truck muddy. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. I'm in till she comes at night. She got a neon green dance for me, looking her eyes. She's twirling in her Tacovas, her anglers better hold on tight. Watch out, Tennessee, she's drinking Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. Well, we ain't honky-tonkin' since I don't even know. When she's looking that way, you just say, let's go. So we found a little hole in the wall kind of joint. Band was just starting, I said, here you go, boys. Toss the 20 in the jar, well, there goes my money. You know what to play, my baby's feeling country. I'm in till she calls it a night. She got a neon green dance for me, look in her eyes. She's twirling in her Tacovas, her anglers better hold on tight. Watch out, Tennessee, she's drinking Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. She only gets like this once in a full blue moon, and I don't wanna miss 1 second of her honky-tonk attitude. Yeah, I'm in till she calls it a night. She got a neon green dance for me, look in her eyes, that's right. Yeah, she's twirling in her Tacovas, her anglers better hold on tight. Watch out, Tennessee, say she's drinking Kentucky. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country. Good God Almighty, my baby's feeling country.
You know what this song means, people. Come on in. Group hug time. Life is good, people. It's not lecherous if we're friends, you know. It's okay.
Lovers assemble! That's right, y'all. It's time for another Ask Orange, and I'm so excited I just can't hide it. To the question!
I bet you can't read Pear's mind.
I've never tried to before. Let's give it a shot.
There's no way that Orange can read my mind, right? I mean, that would be terrible. Why, if Orange could read my mind, then the secret would be out that I hate babies. Yeah, no one would ever suspect it from old, unassuming Pear, but it's true. I hate babies. Hate them. Not just because they're ugly either. I hate them as people. And it's a good thing no one can hear these thoughts, huh? 'Cause I'm already the lowest rated character on the show. Imagine what would happen to those ratings if people found out that I hate babies. Well, there's no way he's scooching away because he can read my mind, right? I mean, if he could read my mind, he'd know that I hid all the TNT from him in the cupboard.
You dead?
Ah, dang it! Don't open the cupboard! Oh, crap! Time for Ask Orange!
Feed me questions!
Hey, Orange, do you think that you could beat Naruto in arm wrestling?
Arm wrestling, my only weakness. Seriously though, I could take Naruto in anything else. I'm officially calling you out, Naruto.
I demand to be featured with all my comments on your show.
Fine, but only because you were so polite.
I have one of your t-shirts. Does that mean I'm cool?
Yes.
Hey, Orange. Hey, hey.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Yo, yo.
Yo yo!
Yo, Orange. Yo, 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 yo.
Yo 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 yo!
No. Yo, yo.
Huh? Ah! Whoa! Thanks for the heads up.
Do the most random thing possible.
You got it. Meow.
How many walnuts can you fit in your mouth?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
No.
But they asked me to.
No.
Oh, come on, just for a minute?
Brush your teeth and maybe we can talk. How long can Orange stay quiet?
Ah! That was so hard.
What other videos would you want to post?
Great question, Eric. I've never actually told anyone this before, but deep down I've always wanted to make some super artsy films. You know, some really pretentious black and white stuff. Maybe I'll have to give it a shot. A single seed.
What is the meaning of art?
Where is the purpose of beauty? Yay!
Farts are life. Life are farts.
Rock on, Orange.
Thanks, but can we rock off now, maybe? Ow!
Orange, what's on your head?
It's a rock. Please help!
Say Jay is awesome 100 times.
100 times? Well, I'm not even sure I've done anything so epic in all my life.
Don't do it, Orange. It's too dangerous.
What, you baby hater? Well, I'm gonna do it for Jay, because he's awesome. And if I don't make it, tell Passion. Color that. Hey, all right, here we go. Okay. Jay is awesome, 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 Nice.
this is a song. This one reminds me of my prom.
I left my boots out by the door like I always do. Same stack of magazines by the kitchen sink. It's nothing new. Same view out my bedroom window. Same whistle every time the wind blows. Came back a different me, but it's good to see the same old you. I packed my bags like a bat out of hell. Said I'm all good all by myself, but here I am again. It's been too long, old friend. If floors could cry and walls could talk, I hope they'd say it ain't your fault. Standing on your front porch, I can see I left you, but you never left me. I bet you knew that I'd be back the day you watched me go. Now here you are, all open arms. Oh, I told you so. Cross-stitch pillow saying home sweet home. Ain't moved an inch since I've been gone. You kept these parts of me I haven't seen in so long. Packed my bags like a bat out of hell. Said I'm all good all by myself, but here I am again. It's been too long, old friend. If floors could cry and walls could talk, I hope they'd say it ain't your fault. Standing on your front porch, I can see I left you, but you never left me. You never left me. When I packed my bags like a bat out of hell, said I'm all good all by myself, here I am again. These floors cried and these walls talked, wandering far don't mean you're lost. Being back is all so bittersweet. I left you, but you never left me. You never left me. Came back a different me, but it's good to see the same old you. A rattlesnake kiss, a buzz you get when the whiskey burns and the nicotine is the devil you know. A tail light glow, yeah, a heartbreak kid when you're moving too slow. Come on. The restless wind, you can't fence in
Time for the news, people.
This is Weasel News. Adult film stars are protesting the only way they know how.
A protester has been knifed to death at a protest over the shooting death of a protester the day before.
Sex News. Jasmine, a local porn star, is upset at the new law requiring adult film actors to wear condoms. The actresses have told City Council to let them make terrible life decisions on their own.
The government should stay out of my vagina. In fact, most people should until this little problem clears out.
Heartbreak today as a man was killed at a protest against violence. Henry Diaz was knifed to death at a protest against the death of Martin Smith, who was shot at a demonstration the day before. Smith was campaigning to stop crowd violence in a response against excessive police brutality. There will be no more protesting against police violence.
This was Weasel News.
The Selfie of Radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
Well, it must have been 100 in that summer sun, and I've been in it all day. Putting up with that prick of an owner's son, making me some hillbilly pay. Working right through lunch, busting my hump, helping his daddy stay rich. So when he kept me behind to pull some overtime, I told that little son of a bitch, hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me, son, between a hottie and a nice cold beer. Hey, I've been breaking my butt, but it's never enough. Ain't a part of me that doesn't hurt. Hey, but lucky for me, you can easily see I still got a finger that works. Yeah, I've been dragging home almost every night about the time that you're going out, wearing something way too short and tight, leaving me and the dog on the couch. Yeah, now word's getting round, you've been sneaking downtown, dancing way too risque. Well, I got a few dirty dance moves too, and a cute little one-finger wave. Hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me, between a hottie and a nice cold beer. Well, I've been breaking my hump, but it's never enough. Ain't a part of me that doesn't hurt. Hey, but lucky for me, you can easily see I still got a finger that works. Here it comes. Hey, I've been punching your clock, giving all I got, putting up with your pain in the rear. Adios, I'm done, you can find me,
all-nighter with this music, shall we?
I've been waiting here my whole life, standing underneath the spotlight. Never know when the music could take me now. Gotta dance when your life is upside down. I wanna be rock, it's down on my soul. I'm ready to roll, I'm out of control. I'm gonna find a groove. Oh, as long as you're around, I ain't never gonna sing the blues. No, we never gonna stop. I'm a little more pop, I'm a little more rock. Let's roll, let's go. When this world brings us something brand new, I'ma stand right by you. It's give and take in this song we're singing. I'll always be there, just tell me when. We won't break the band until the very end. We're more than family, now we're friends. Now we're running with the same team, a little different with the same dream. Together we could be the ones to rock this town. Through the highs and the lows, we'll find ourselves. I'm ready to pop, out of my soul. I'm ready to roll. We're out of control. I wanna find the groove. And if you just keep singing, then you know that I'll be singing with you. No, we never gonna stop. You're a little more pop. You're a little more rock. Let's roll. Let's go. When this world brings us something brand new, I'ma stand right by you. It's give and take in this song we're singing. I'll always be there, just tell me when. We won't break a band until the very end. We're more than family, now we're friends. We're more than family, now we're friends. We're more than family, now we're friends. We're more than family, now we're friends.
Time for a quick break. If you change that dial, you know you're just in denial. Stay with us.
Coming for the Exorbio 720 gaming system. Some video games are set in hell, others in post-apocalyptic wastelands. Now, there's a shooter set in the most culturally terrifying place in the world. The South.
I'm gonna have some fun with you, boy.
Pride, not prejudice. Commit farmyard sodomy. Make drugs. Drink grain alcohol and drive at high speed. Mow down commies. Eat pigs and foreigners. Save the South against liberals, land prospectors, and out homosexuals in a place that's hot as the sun and swarming with disease-carrying insects. Pride, not prejudice. The shooter we've all been waiting for. Only for the Exorbio 720 gaming system.
Be your own phone montage.
It's all about me.
Self Radio.
Spirit of Marilyn calling me audibly, bawling. She said that she would never leave, continue to torture me, telling me to come with her underneath my comforter. And she brought a gun with her, pills and some rum with her. Took me on the balcony, telling me to jump with her. Yeah, I'm in the ghost, but I ain't doing stunts with her. I ain't trying to be that. Haters wanna see that, but I got him aggy, cause I win the gold like Gabby.
She's just a girl and she's on fire. Hotter than a fantasy, only like a highway. She's living in a world and it's on fire, filled with catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she got both feet on the ground and she's burning it down. Oh, she got her head in the clouds and she's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. So bright she can burn your eyes. Better look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls. Say, oh, we got our feet on the ground and we're burning it down. Oh, got our head in the clouds and we're not coming down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Everybody stares as she goes by, 'cause they can see the flame that's in her eyes. Watch her as she's lighting up the night. Nobody knows that she's a lonely girl, and it's a lonely world. But she gon' let it burn, baby, burn, baby.
Dear God, if you hear God, make the fire disappear when they stare, God. Take away my fear when they interfere, God. Do you fear God? Cause I fear God. And in my backyard, that's a deer, God. And that's a horse ranch. And to my core fans, keep repping me. Do it to the death of me. X in the box, cause ain't nobody checking me.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. She's just a girl, but she's on fire.
It's songs like this that remind us how great a country we are to not be called Australia.
Hello and welcome to Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Karen. Today, we'll be microwaving this Zune donated by Mike Murphy. What?
You think, like, you know, people are actually going to care that we're, like, you know what I mean, microwaving a Zune? I mean, everyone has an iPod or an iPhone.
Well, yeah, that's what makes us so special. Like, can you do this with your iPod?
Can you make phone calls with yours?
But can yours do this?
No, I have a battery.
Well, to prove to you that this one is better, I'm gonna microwave it. Okay. So we're gonna stick you in the microwave. All hands to the deck. Nobody likes roasted nuts. Let's get out of here. Ventilation is key. Does it still work? You're dumb. The masks, they do nothing. Nothing.
Can I get the fire extinguisher?
No. Is it a good idea to microwave this? Let's find out. Here at the Jory Karen Laboratory, safety is one of the concerns that we've kind of thought about thinking about. We haven't really thought about it. We might reconsider it if it's placed on the desk, but we're not sure. That's why we hide behind this giant tinfoil shield, is to protect our nuts. Because that is one thing we have thought about. Our nuts. I think about mine daily.
I like to stroke mine daily.
I just like to make sure
Did I say it out loud?
they get protected, because no one likes roasted nuts.
I mean, honestly, I really don't care for this Zune here. I mean, to me, it's just a waste. I mean, who uses Zunes?
No one. That's microwave. We also have this fan to circulate the air, and Jackie. She's a GE turntable. Yeah, she's awesome. Whoa. Oh, it looks like a dick exploded in there.
Oh, wait, that is what happened.
And goes the Zune.
I wish I were an icon.
I wonder how long you should put it in there for.
30 gigabytes.
Is it a 30 gigabyte?
I don't know, put it in for 3 minutes.
Okay. So let's just get out of here and do this. Oh, it's whatever was left in there before. It doesn't matter. It's always a good show. You always complain about,
We don't keep it a safe, people environment. There's always too many variables. We're bad scientists.
yeah. Bite me.
There's no constant in our experiment. You guys are horrible
If you guys
scientists.
are referencing our show in like science projects and stuff, keep in mind, there's no science here. We just like to watch things burn.
We're just kids in t-shirts and...
Keep your children away from us. We're OGs.
Eventually we'll have to put a parental advisory sticker on the corner.
OMGs, original microwave gangsters. OMG. What? It's sufficiently on fire now. Alright, let's just wait for it exploding and we'll do our set.
You mean shucks on
The
that?
iPod exploded.
Oh, no, it's melting.
I'm pretty sure the LCD screen was peeled away like a banana peel. That was pretty great, and I'm glad I was here to witness it. And now it's just a torch. It's going to kill the microwave. We have to call it, dude. It's going to kill us all.
Go for it. Now pick up the f***ing gloves. Oh. You alright, George? I'm good. What do you have in your hand? You've been spiderweb.
This has never happened before, but it's the second time it's happened.
Safety is not even close to our concern. I think the rapid release of air caused the battery to simultaneously explode, which is something we were hoping for to happen when we weren't standing on top of it.
It smells like lithium polymer. That's what we were smelling before.
Is that a Zune? I can't even tell anymore. It just looks like a circuit board with flames coming out of it.
So I think we've learned from past experiments that as soon as we open, just step back.
Yeah. So, no. That's about it for Is It a Good Idea to Microwave This? I'm your host, Jory Karen.
Don't buy an iPod.
Second time in this season that, I could have lost my hand.
Death is imminent.
Interesting factoid, same hand.
To me, it's just a waste. I mean, who uses Zunes?
No one. That's microwave.
Poll questions.
Ooh, nice poll question. We're running out of those, by the way.
What's your favorite piece of wood? Oak or cherry?
Oh, cherry? Mahogany.
Another day, another enemy. Can't wait to see how far you're gonna take this.
you'll get away with this. Think again. I won't concern myself when jealousy rears its ugly head. We're gonna shove it in your face again. Face again. There's nothing left in here to ignore. Break it down. You said you'd never walk away from them. You wasted all your time. They're gonna shove it in your face again. Face again. I've always tried to understand. Caught up in your life, we're all the same. We share this, another day, another enemy. Can't wait to see how far you're gonna take this. Caught up in someone else's misery. Another day, another enemy. Can't wait to see how far you're gonna take this. Caught up in someone else's misery. What happens next when you got nothing left to take? Nothing left to take.
All right, feel better now? I know that song moved blood to where it's meant to go.
You've won. You're in charge now. Finally, it's all about you. Self Radio.
When the sun had left and the winter came and the sky thought to only bring the rain, I sat in darkness, all broken hearted. I couldn't find a day I didn't feel alone. I never meant to cry, started losing hope, but somehow, baby, you broke through and saved me. You're an angel. Tell me you're never leaving, 'cause you're the first thing I know I can believe in. You're holy, 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 holy. I'm high on loving you, high on loving you. You're holy, 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 holy. I'm high on loving you, high on loving you. You made the brightest days from the darkest nights. You're the riverbank where I was baptized, cleansed from the demons that were killing my freedom. Let me lay it down, give me to ya, get you singing, babe. Hallelujah. We'll be touching heaven. You're an angel. Tell me you're never leaving, 'cause you're the first thing I know I can't believe in. You're holy, 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 holy. I'm high on loving you, high on loving you. You're holy, 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 holy. I'm high on loving you, high on loving you. I don't to hurt. You're my saving grace. You're my kind of church. You're holy.
It's not what heaven is. It's what it could be with new management in charge, like you and me. Once we get up there and snag that angelic throne, our unholy trinity could make their realm our own. We'll pack up all their piety and redecorate, that our tower would look powerful with pearlier gates. Once we get up there, up to the promised land, 100 billion souls await our every command. We're the biggest fish in hell. How about we upgrade the bowl? It's time for growth. Let's rule a boat. Take total control. Think of all your dreams that could come true. Even the wet ones. Yeah, those two. Imagine what it could enable.
For my label.
Yes, a heavenly host that bows to none but us.
I can have hot new angels.
Tear off their wings and make them dresses.
And what's best is
that some princess showed us the way
to make those haloed cabronas pay.
And once we're gods, I can't wait to say to everyone who doubted me, your doubting days are done. You'll be cornered, trapped, and tortured, then I'll end you just for fun. Once we get up there, the shining kingdom of God, no more petty squabbles with the dead as we stroll the golden promenade. What's an overlord to a deity? They ain't got a prayer.
It'll be so nice in paradise.
With a splash of ice, they'll pay the price.
They'll rule the sky from up on high. Once
And I
get up there. They're fucked!
We should keep this music going, or Cliff's gonna cry.
We don't get too many nights all alone, peace and quiet. Call it busy, call it alive. And I don't tell you near enough just how much I'm missing us and making that temperature rise. But girl, I'm gonna show you tonight. So let's drink what's left of this bottle of wine. Move a little closer till the sparks start flying. Turn the lights down low and pull the Conway off of the shelf. Then we'll dance through the kitchen and straight down the hall at my old blue jeans and your sundress fall. Girl, we're holding the light up and fires don't start themselves. Girl, I wanna take my time, love you slow, love you right. Shadows dancing on the wall. Your lips, your hips, your fingertips, every inch of you just fits like the shirt that I got on. Gonna love you, baby, all night long. So let's drink what's left of this bottle of wine. Move a little closer till the sparks start flying. Turn the lights down low and pull the Conway off of the shelf. Then we'll dance through the kitchen and straight down the hall in my old blue jeans and your sundress fall. Girl, we're holding the light up and fires don't start themselves. No, fires don't start themselves. No, there ain't no putting it out. Might just burn this whole place down. important right now. So let's drink what's left of this bottle of wine. Move a little closer till the sparks start flying. Turn the lights down low and pull the Conway off of the shelf. Oh, yeah. Then we'll dance to the kitchen and straight down the hall. Let my old blue jeans and your sundress fall. Girl, we're holding the lighter and fires don't start themselves.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is a right-to-be. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. Burst open the locks, and then we'll say hooray!
You're our fiddle-dee-dee. If you love to sail the sea, you are a pirate.
Weigh anchor! You're our fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're away in the past. Dig it fast. Hang the black flag at the end of the mast. You are a pirate. We're sailing away. Adventure waits on every shore. We set sail and explore, and Ren and Jump all day. We float on our boat until it's time to drop the anchor. Then hang up our coats until we sail again.
You're our fiddle-dee-dee. If you love to sail the sea, you are a pirate.
Land ho! You're our fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're har! Wind at your back, lads, wherever you go. Blue sky above and blue ocean below. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Hey, this is capitalism, not communism. Time for some commercials.
I used to enjoy lighting up a bowl of black tar heroin at work, but with today's climate, you can't smoke anywhere. That's why I got the Electrotope electronic pipe. You hear that? It sounds like I'm freebasing smoking a pipe, but it's electronic. Looks like a bass pipe, feels like one, tastes like one, and most of all, it feels real. That's because the real chemicals you enjoy are being delivered by harmless water vapor. It uses highly sophisticated micro-atomization technology to make the consuming of hard drugs healthy, discreet, and pleasurable. And it's completely safe. Picked from many different cartridges and flavors. Peanut butter flavored meth, cheesecake cocaine, bubblegum flavored heroin, just to name a few. Finally, there's a safe and discreet way of blazing a bowl.
Visit electrotokesystem.com today.
Own the montage. Live the montage. Be the montage. Self Radio.
Hey, pretty baby with the high
job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought down to your knees. And I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me. No one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I always laugh with, even at my worst and best with you. Yeah. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too.
Want to hear how your tax dollars aren't working and then fume in disgust? Okay, let's go to the news.
This is Weasel News.
Empty head and a great rack. Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports News.
They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me and my mom.
She said it's always been her goal to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in tight clothes.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
This was Weasel News.
Your playlist. Your radio.
Our ad revenue.
Self Radio.
CNBC's Jane Wells live in Los Angeles with how the 360s problems are heating up, literally.
This all came together in this horrific perfect storm.
Some faulty Xbox 360s are literally melting down while running certain games.
It was a slow rolling thing, like really understanding how big the problem was.
It started to really be concerning, and the numbers started to grow.
I had a sick feeling in my stomach.
Microsoft hasn't specified the cause, but users say the console's cooling system just can't take the heat of a lot of play.
We were just having failure after failure.
The problem was huge.
Mine just crashed this holiday season. Get one back, turn it on, didn't even work.
No! Again!
people spent a lot of money on a console, and we're getting 2 and 3 of them back.
Whether they were friends, whether they were family, whether they were people on the street, it didn't matter. It was all over the place.
I was mad as
Then it became the media saying this is a piece of hardware that has been rushed to market, and as a result, we're seeing unprecedented failure rates. It's broken.
Everything that I've worked for the last couple of years is trashed.
There's a new contender in the video game wars.
Xbox is going to be the future. Truly the future of video games. Xbox.
Taking over the living room.
Limitless, connected digital entertainment. You guys never understood.
The company is going to face fierce competition.
Sniper!
It's a ticking time bomb.
Makes me very nervous to actually play this for you.
Xbox getting a major overhaul.
A bold vision for the future of gaming.
Without a doubt, the most Herculean feat of the original Xbox was that it survived. Looking at the history of the video game business, you would have given them 1,000,000 to 1 chance. So the achievement is that we made it to Xbox 360. And internally, it's fun to laugh at lots of the missteps.
You'll see Xbox will actually start up.
Like, we can laugh that the Xbox didn't turn on at the original unveil.
We can bring that video up.
But with Xbox 360, honestly, even with the benefit of time, nobody laughs at the red rings.
To understand the red rings of death, you've got to go back to the beginning and all of the work we did with the Xbox 360 to build it from the bottom up. We were absolutely focused on getting out ahead of the PS3. We needed to be seen as the start of the next generation.
The 360 was 5 to 10 times more powerful than the original Xbox. And so to achieve that level of performance, we had to push technology and solutions that didn't exist in the previous generation.
This was an incredibly hard, complicated program. The circuit board itself is a completely custom design. And we were building these chips, which was a new process at the time.
We did our own internal design instead of buying off-the-shelf silicon.
We're bringing up new hardware with software that isn't quite done yet on new test systems that we're developing in real time.
And that had a domino effect on the whole product.
The design was coming together kind of late.
We were launching in November of 2005, and we did not see our first silicon from the CPU until February of 2005. This is ridiculous.
That's 9 months before launch. That is an absurdly short time frame. The normal time frame would probably be like 2 years.
And so we're faced with finishing the design and wrapping our production lines at the same time.
We wanted to launch it worldwide so everybody had it at the same time. But that's a big challenge because you also need to have enough units to restock in retail so that the countries you do launch in aren't out of inventory.
We need to get our yields up, and so we're cranking up production.
At the highest manufacturing output, I remember hearing numbers like a console would come off the line every 4 seconds.
But as we're ramping production, we start to see reports of these issues that were coming up. Lots of inconsistencies. Consoles would fail at test stations.
If you build 100 of these things, only 50 or 60 of them would work, which is really, really bad. Like a real robust yield rate would have been 90, 95.
This was the fog of war that we had to see through, and that was, is there something wrong with the design of the product, or are we testing it incorrectly?
Because we were trying to ship in high volume, there wasn't much time to think about it because there was so much to be done. One way of dealing with the failed consoles was to put them into these nice boxes and stack them so that you would get back to them at some future point in time. In a way, we were kicking the can down the road a little bit.
We are developing what we call a bone pile. At the height, we created a bone pile that was over 600,000 units deep. And so it's just like the Lucille Ball episode where the chocolates are coming off the conveyor belt, and they're coming off so fast that they can't do anything with them. That's exactly what was going on.
The thing about building consoles is Christmas doesn't change. So your schedule is paramount, and there's just so much pressure to get it done by November.
After a hectic lead up to production and months of intense troubleshooting, engineers finally managed to solve the technical issues that had plagued the 360. As consoles started to pass QC, the team was finally able to chip away at the bone pile in an effort to meet the demand, which, at the time of launch, was ravenous.
So here is ready for Xbox 360.
Xbox 360. When the Xbox 360 launched, there was a palpable excitement for this console.
The Xbox 360 finally got out of your dreams and into your car.
Microsoft had their fingers firmly on the pulse of what gamers were expecting, and they clearly had a vision of what gaming would be for the future.
We got in with something that was unique and revolutionary, a gorgeous design, the concave elements of the 360.
It really felt, in some ways, that Xbox had actually just arrived.
This new world of online, this new world of social engagement, this new world of building communities. We at Microsoft had absolutely nailed that experience.
The demand was really, really high. We were selling every single unit we could ship into the market.
I know there are a lot of fans out there that wanted 360s. There's a shortage out there. You know, is that a marketing strategy, or can you not produce enough? What's the real story on that?
We are making as many as we can, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're flying them in.
Ultimately, we got through our challenges of production, and we just need to be able to catch up.
By hitting the market a full year before PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 had a head start on the competition. But Sony was still the undisputed industry giant, and they had every intention of keeping it that way.
It was the year after we shipped, when PS3 was coming out.
We were paranoid.
Sony had such credibility that they had cultivated from the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 2. So they were riding on this tidal wave of success and goodwill from gamers.
Coming off the PlayStation 2, Sony had done everything right, the most successful platform in game industry history, and really just needed to stay to the playbook. In contrast to that, you just witnessed Microsoft coming to market at the right price a year before you're able to come to market. So you know you're facing formidable competition.
PlayStation 3 is the best-of-breed computer entertainment platform.
PlayStation 3 was positioned as a premium product from the get-go. This was going to play games, but it would also play Blu-ray discs. So it was seen more as kind of an entertainment machine.
We knew they were going to be somewhat arrogant.
The next generation doesn't start until we say it does.
And they would price their console to where they felt they needed to have it because they felt that they were untouchable.
This is sort of pre-live streaming era, and a bunch of us were huddled around one person's laptop, like a 15-inch laptop screen, streaming Sony's press conference.
And then they dropped the price.
In North America, the PlayStation 3 will be available at retail for $599 US, $659 Canadian.
Wait a minute, did $599?
$599. Nobody was prepared for that.
Back then, consoles didn't launch at those kind of price points.
It was like, holy cow, we just got handed this generation.
We were high-fiving each other, people were crying.
There were just all these ways that Sony had put their own foot in their mouth.
Sony said it would be a privilege for people to work extra hours to afford their overly priced console.
You have an over-engineered machine that's going to be incredibly expensive. To manufacture.
And that opened a window for Microsoft to be able to sort of say, hey, like, we have a great system that's going to play all the games you want to play. We've got better online for cheaper.
Thank you very much, and have a great show.
Becoming CEO right after the launch of PlayStation 3 with It's like being made captain of the Titanic right after it hit the iceberg.
After Sony's announcement, we could not wait to get on stage the next day.
Couldn't be more excited to be here because we're delivering the next generation of gaming right here and right now with titles that are nothing short of spectacular.
We had a lot of PlayStation fans, and even Nintendo fans who were coming to Xbox because we had the best games, we had the best system, with the best online network. We led in every aspect.
With the help of our incredible partners, we're delivering on that vision with Xbox 360, with a high-definition gaming experience more powerful than anything else in the industry.
Yeah, we were riding high, we were celebrating. I'd say the morale is extremely high. And we had so much pride in this product. Everything was great. And then the storm hit.
You want two? Before launch, engineers had worked around the clock to fix 360's early technical issues. But by June 2006, there were reports of an entirely new, never-before-seen problem. Distress calls flooded into Redmond. Something had gone terribly wrong.
It was in the forums, and I started to notice that something wasn't right. There was a lot of chatter about console failures.
Dude, what? Your Xbox? You might want to take a look at it.
Over time, we kept hearing more and more about it. We'd go to a launch event for a game, or we'd go to meet with games journalists. Then they would all start talking to us about it. Like, before we can talk about new features, we want to know, is this fixed? But we had no sense of how big of an issue it was. We didn't even know how to deal with it. And then we saw more reports of it.
Microsoft have been in the news with their latest computer system, but it seems the last big product they launched can have some problems.
That's the first time I've seen this. There it is. Mother.
The Xbox 360 had a really cool feature where there were 4 green lights around the Xbox emblem.
Each of those lights corresponded to a specific controller, and so that's how you knew what player you were in the game.
We also used the ring to tell people when there were issues.
It's like the check engine light on your car.
And this is what we called a core digital error. And this was an indicator of the system detected a major issue.
The error state was just that there was no communication. So the machine was just basically telling you, I can't do anything.
This would show up as 3 segments in the ring being lit red, which would come to be known as the red ring of death.
It's the red ring of death. Red ring of death.
I got red ringed. Everybody got red ringed.
What the? Are you kidding me?
When that motherfucking red thing come up, and then the whole game freeze, and motherfucker like, man, what the fuck is going on? We can't play. What's going on? Y'all doing that too? It was, oh my God, it was terrible.
No! Red ring of death! Again!
We have no Xbox. I'm calling support.
You wait on hold for a while. They let you know they really appreciate your call. You wait on hold a little bit longer, and then they go,
Okay, we're gonna get you a replacement unit. It doesn't show up for a week. All the enthusiasm's gone, and then here's the new console, and it was just like, wow.
This is the 4th Xbox. Microsoft.
Effectively,
The failure rate was near 100%. It just became an epidemic.
It was a red ring of death. Consoles hotter than a dragon's breath. It was a red ring of death.
Freaking way!
And I'm so pissed off. Grab the phone, dial tone, call it Microsoft. Now they'll see the dark side of me. I'm on hold. It was a red ring of death.
The glitches that went down with Xbox 360, I was mad as I'm like, get this fixed or I'm leaving. I'm joining the enemy. And as simple as that.
Faulty piece of manufacturing from Redmond, Washington, using Microsoft.
Feel kind of sorry for it. Not really. It deserved it.
It's a big deal because it's just sort of the passion that gamers have for their hobby. Like, you don't want to be away from your console any longer than you need to be.
We felt the customer's pain. I had 3 boxes replaced, personally at my house. And it does make you think, okay, I work here. And this experience is not a pleasant experience in sending your Xbox back.
Microsoft's going to ship you a cardboard coffin, and that's what gamers were calling them online. Did your cardboard coffin arrive?
I finally got my coffin, but hopefully I'll get him back.
And you'd put your 360 in it and ship it on back to Microsoft.
I remember going out to curb and meeting the UPS guy and looking in the back of the UPS truck and seeing wall to wall, Xbox returns.
The fact that it was happening to more and more people, and Microsoft was shipping a lot of hardware. That just combined to this feeling that, hey, are you guys really taking this seriously?
They're continuing to sell defective hardware. So a consumer could walk into the store today, buy a 360, take it home, and it's a ticking time bomb.
Is there any speculation out there what the problem is?
There's a lot of speculation, but because, well, among other things, there are 500 million transistors and 1,700 parts in each of these boxes, so the speculation could go anywhere.
Whenever we had new game launches or new system updates, I would be out meeting with the top games journalists, showing them all the new stuff. And I'm trying to sell them on the future, and they're like, dude, my console's not working. It's broken.
For those who have experienced the flashing red lights, what causes this exactly?
That's kind of part of the problem, Kevin. Microsoft has been very vague about the specific causes. They won't cite any specifics. They won't say exactly why.
We didn't have all the answers at that time.
We were trying to figure this out. Do we have a heat problem? Is the solder in key components in the motherboard, is it cracking up and drying out and we're losing that connection? We just couldn't figure it out.
It's a long process. You had to test it at the board level, you had to test it at the system level, and then you had to test it in the rack level. And we had almost 1 million of them sitting in our bone pile.
We'd fix the ones in the bone pile, we'd send it back out to the customer, and it turns out that wasn't the problem, and it would break again.
And I was like, man, this is not going to end.
After the 3rd or the 4th issue that we ran into, I remember thinking, hey, maybe we're in over our heads.
And we got to a point where we said, we're not figuring this out fast enough. We made the call to shut down production.
We went line down at the factory. We wanted to figure out how to solve it before we built any more units to go to customers.
It stretched every bit of our imaginations to try to figure out exactly what was going on and how to fix the problem.
This went on for months.
These were the darkest days of my career.
Are people going to now go out and buy PlayStation or Nintendo? Are they going to leave us as a brand?
Every day you weren't gaming was a bad day for you. You trusted us, and you'd invested this money in us, and we let you down.
Not gonna work.
This was an incredibly trying time. People use phrases like you figure out what people are made of. Having gone through it, I can actually say that happens. It's a thing. It isn't just a phrase.
Todd had to manage the very complex process of what we call root causing until we knew what was going on.
2006, 2007, I dedicated a lot of my life to this Xbox in order to fix this problem. Breakthrough came when we understood that the connections that were being broken were not located on the motherboard, but they were actually located inside the components. The problem was a connection was breaking. The reason it was breaking was thermal, but it wasn't because of the peak temperature. It was because when the unit would get hot and then cold, hot and then cold, every time it did that, it would stress the connection.
All these people love playing video games, and so they would turn this thing on and off, and when it would turn on and off, you get all sorts of stresses.
And just like when you bend something too many times till it finally breaks, that's what was happening.
Once we figured it out, how in the heck are we going to fix this?
Peter Moore and the executive team faced a big decision about trying to fix this with all these boxes that were out there in the wild.
This was something that could tarnish the brand. They needed to do not just something, they needed to do the right thing.
If we're going to save this brand, we need first-class consumer service reaction to this.
The credibility of the whole platform really, I think, hung in the balance.
There's only one way to do this, and that is you have to fix every console for every customer at no cost, no questions asked.
I think we're off to a good start.
I remember sitting on a whiteboard writing out some simple math on repair rates times $1 times a customer times an amount equals a number. And that number became pretty big. And I remember feeling in my stomach this is going to be a bigger issue than I thought.
By the time we looked at the cost of repairs, the lost sales that we factored in, we had a $1.15 billion problem.
Peter had to go to Steve Ballmer and basically say, hey, bad news, I need $1 billion to go fix this issue.
I'm expecting to be ripped to shreds.
It is a make or break situation for Xbox. If Steve Ballmer does not give Peter Moore the money to go fix it, Xbox is dead. Like, there's probably no question about it.
It's the credit of Steve, and I can still see him looking at me right now. He said, do it. Just do it. We'll figure it all out. We'll take the hit.
Microsoft will spend at least $1 billion to repair serious hardware failures with its Xbox 360 video game console.
Over 200 million of this was simply one-way overnight shipping around the world.
Kudos to Microsoft for stepping up and putting their money where the red ring of death was.
It was one of the times when I've been proudest to be part of Microsoft because we made a mistake, we owned it, and we did the right thing for consumers.
Without that money spent, without them taking the problem head on, there's probably no Xbox right now.
We bet on our fans and our brand and took the hit. Take that hit once, do it right, don't ever regret it.
When the 360 died on me, I was pissed that it died, but I wasn't pissed at Microsoft. I just really wanted to get the 360 again and start playing again because it was just awesome.
Was frustrating, but they had hooked us. So when you hook somebody, you know they're not going to leave. They're going to work with you through a difficult time.
That was a good sign that people love the thing that you're building.
But even $1 billion mea culpa may not have been enough had it not been for two X factors: a library of celebrated game titles and support from game developers who loved how easy it was to program for Xbox 360 and saw in it the potential to take gaming to places previously unexplored.
Gears of War, at the time, was the best looking game ever made. And it became this poster child for HD graphics and HD fidelity.
Like, this is a game that people are going to immediately gravitate to and go, oh my god, I can't believe the 360 looks that good, especially when they compare it to PS3. Because this game looks better than anything on PS3 right now.
It was the fastest selling Xbox 360 game. It sold like 1 million units in the first couple of weeks, and that really propelled the 360 in a big way.
Gears of War may just be the great hope to turn the 360 into a must-buy console.
It was a very different type of game for Microsoft. An M-rated game with over-the-top violence.
Everyone loved the signature weapon, the chain gun, the Lancer.
Gears of War was about appealing to a hardcore gamer.
The people that play Gears, they have so much passion, and then people get tattoos, and it's just the deep connection they have with the franchise and the game. It's unlike any other franchise that we have.
That was satisfying. And all of a sudden you see this tide turn of every publisher is then developing for the Xbox 360.
We have secured a lot of big games for Xbox 360. We published titles like Mass Effect.
We had Splinter Cell from Ubisoft, of course. We really had this incredible portfolio of games. We were the shooter box.
Call of Duty was a franchise we bet on early. It was a PC franchise, and we really established Call of Duty on the console in a big way.
Cameo and this gorgeous, colorful game. It was about frame rate, it was about smooth visuals.
Forza was built as a direct competitor to Gran Turismo. We're going to go off and we're going to build a great, epic, big racing simulator game.
You had cars that had amazing reflections of the sky. They had reflections of other things. You had particle effects. You had a lot of things that just made it look much more real than any other game.
To this day, my son can recognize cars by the engine sounds because he played so much Forza.
If you look at Xbox 360, that was a moment where we got it exactly right. It was just an incredible run that I don't know that has ever been topped in the history of gaming. And then, you know, at the center of it all was Halo 3.
It had been 3 years since Halo 2 smashed industry records, and Halo fans were clamoring for the next chapter of the epic space saga.
I think that we were really surprised by the success, the huge success of Halo 2. And so as we were leading up to the Halo 3 campaign, I think we did kind of look at it all up from our marketing team as more of a Hollywood moment.
With Halo 3, we wanted to get out in front and make people aware that video games are not something that are just for the boys. Video games have come of age.
An exciting day for video game fans and for Microsoft.
Master Chief is back in the most anticipated video game ever, Halo 3.
Thousands lined up to get the final installment of the trilogy when it went on sale at midnight.
I got here 6 p.m. yesterday. Been waiting here ever since.
Halo 3, what a massive launch event that was for us.
They have 1 million pre-orders, which is pretty much unprecedented.
Halo is projected to sell 4 million copies its first 60 days.
More than twice as many as the 9 runners-up combined.
It's only the biggest game ever.
We were no longer some tech company trying to be in video games. We were launching one of the biggest entertainment properties of all time.
Halo 3 embodies our vision for the future of entertainment.
The franchise spawning everything from clothing to action figures and rumors of a Halo movie.
Halo 3 really started to make gaming the mainstream cultural phenomenon.
Its first day sales could outdo not only the final Harry Potter book, but the debut of Spider-Man 3.
When everything was tallied, we had generated over $170 million in revenue in the first 24 hours, setting a new record for the biggest day in entertainment history.
It was just an amazing moment. It was one thing after another. We had games, we had Time Magazine. Everything started clicking, and it felt like something's happening.
We delivered the right content, the right hardware, the right games, the right price, and we were showing massive momentum. The ship had sailed and sailed magnificently and kept sailing full steam ahead.
Only a week ago, Peter Moore took the stage in Santa Monica, California for Microsoft's E3 press event. A mere 7 days later, the man in charge of the 360 and the Games for Windows division has decided to move on to EA Sports.
I left Xbox because I felt like I had done what I needed to do.
Ironically, he'll be replaced by Don Matrick, the former president of EA, but one has to wonder, with the face of the Xbox gone, how will this affect the 360 standing in the console wars?
Don Matrick was a really accomplished game developer. As a kid, he wrote these amazing games, and he was just super smart.
Don's really an innovator. He's a business leader. He's really into the tech. He really wanted the Xbox to be a product that could reach a broader and broader market.
When I joined Microsoft, Steve Ballmer said Xbox needs to have more than a true product life cycle. And to do that, we need to place bets, we need to move into new categories, we need to innovate and create new hit products, both in gaming and in entertainment.
When Don Mattrick came on board, it was more about trying to appeal to a completely different audience and a very broad audience. So there was this one meeting where he shows up and he says, we're not going for 30 million consoles, we're going for 300 million consoles. And the strategy behind that was we need to make casual experiences.
When the Xbox 360 launched, we had Xbox Live built in. We had this very basic blade for Marketplace, and we had only game content. One of the things that I've been tasked to do was go get us some entertainment content, which was an entirely new idea of the time.
We started doing deals with studios. We were excited when we had 1 movie and then 2 movies and 5 movies and 10 movies.
Microsoft's Xbox will transform into a next-generation entertainment hub. Users will be able to navigate through music, movies, television shows.
For the first time, we were realizing that streaming and digital video content was going to be a big deal. And then we had Netflix come on.
Xbox 360 was a big part of putting Netflix in the living room.
At the time, Netflix was a mail-order DVD catalog service.
Nationally, Netflix moves more than 1.5 million DVDs a day.
There's 40 of these warehouses around the country.
Right.
So that nearly every customer gets next-day delivery.
Netflix hadn't done anything with digital streaming. We thought, why don't we call them up, see if they would be interested in distributing their content through Xbox 360.
We definitely accelerated their growth because we introduced them to tens of millions of devices that were connected to a TV overnight.
It's a great opportunity for Xbox members to never leave the sofa. You know, watch movies from Netflix, play great games. It's a great platform.
And it's like, what should we do next? Well, we brought HBO, we brought Twitter, we brought Facebook. Today, that may not seem that revolutionary, but at the time, the idea to be able to do that all in one box had just never been done before.
Our Xbox Live community, the digital streaming services, the gamer tags, the achievements, the experiences, they were things that we would hear consumers say they loved and competitors say they were envious of.
Xbox Live really proved that people wanted digital content. I think that created this sort of ripple effect that affected Nintendo. They knew that they probably needed to shift on how they did some things. They weren't just going to give you another console, they were going to give you a console that did something different.
This is Mike. By day, he's Mike the businessman. But when he picks up the new Wii Remote from Nintendo, he's Mike the warrior superstar athlete man.
Holiday of 2006, Nintendo released the Wii and turned the world upside down.
We're confident because for pick-up-and-play games, there's nothing like it. For baseball, for tennis, games like that, it's fantastic. But with the Nunchuck, what you're able to do in a first-person type of game is a huge step forward in control.
Nintendo came out of left field with a device that wasn't based on technology. It was based on a simple entertainment experience of being able to play a game without being a button masher on a controller.
It really resonated with a mass audience, a wider audience. All of a sudden, parents are playing video games with their kids again.
Suddenly, you heard people talking about video gaming as something that was good for you.
Wii Fit is about bringing fun into fitness.
Video gaming as an approachable thing that everybody could do.
They went after senior citizens. They went after female gamers. They went after people who are not traditionally gamers.
Clearly, they expanded the audience and they took gaming to mainstream entertainment.
I remember Bill putting a lot of pressure on the Xbox leadership team. How did we miss motion gaming? What can we do to catch up?
We need to compete. We need to advance our game strategy. We don't want to do a Wiimote ripoff. We want to do our own thing.
Don also had this vision for controller-free gaming.
What would it be like if instead of waving something, we were recording movement? We were recording state of people physically through a camera.
The controller he thought was this impediment to more people playing games because you had to kind of learn this device. And his view was like, hey, if people could just like swat at things or move things or drive a car like this, kind of crazy, but it's like if you could drive a car like this, that would make more people more willing to play video games.
We set out to really make the console approachable to a whole new generation of people, to a whole new set of people that wouldn't otherwise think about gaming as something that it was for them.
We had already been doing some technology exploration where we could map people using depth sensing and RGB cameras and microphones and stuff, and you could have that by your television. Rather than holding something, you could still get these similar type of experiences.
The idea that we were going to use IR kind of display, projection and reflection to measure movement was pretty magical.
Every step of the Kinect process was an inventing step.
A lot of this work, we had to figure out how to hack our way into it.
We prototyped probably 30 activities. We found that the whole body activities were actually the most fun. And so that's what we ended up focusing on, to create something totally new for gamers.
We launched Kinect, and it was a game changer.
I don't think anybody saw it coming. It was something completely new and unexpected.
So you can see if we wave our hands, it's tracking your full body.
That's
and now
crazy.
we're playing.
Okay.
So if you lean left and right, jump, jump, jump.
In your opinion, John, how does this compare to the Wii and the Wii Fit?
Oh, completely blows it away. And this extends far past just gaming.
It's crazy. It's Minority Report status. That's how I see it.
When I saw the Kinect, I thought, oh, final. Like, this is something we're going to use for VR eventually. It's going to be amazing to have you in the game.
Because it's motion gaming, people think, oh, it's like the competitors. It is a completely different thing, and you have to play it to understand that.
The games were really fun. It really unlocked a new game experience for people.
Fireball!
Start getting people all cheering and yelling and, you know, encouraging the person who's actually playing to try new things.
The idea that, like, you would have people over for dinner, and then afterwards, everybody would want to turn on the Xbox and go play ping pong or go play Kinect Sports or go play a Dance Central. That just gave Xbox 360 a whole nother sense of purpose.
In the first 60 days, we sold over 8 million Kinect sensors worldwide.
Kinect was a technological marvel, but it totally fell flat with core gamers. Kinect didn't work with Halo, but Kinect was an amazing tool for so many things like research and how we think about augmented reality and virtual reality experiences.
It's been fun to watch innovation of computer science come not from academia or industry, but to come from gaming.
And it turned out that Kinect creative community just went on to do incredible things with this device.
People got into hacking the Kinect early last year. Smartly, Microsoft responded by welcoming that and encouraging more development.
People were taking all the IR data and the voice data, and it was a rich source of creativity for other types of applications.
What is neat is the technology that is used in video games now and how it can be applied to other things, not just gaming.
And they're calling it the Kinect effect.
Microsoft's Kinect could revolutionize medicine.
Being used to aid the rehabilitation of stroke patients, also by people who work with autistic children.
Kinect today is mostly used outside of gaming. So gaming has created this piece of technology that today drives the industry forward.
With Xbox 360, we had an amazing product that had finally broken through. The ecosystem was healthy. Consumers were engaged in North America and Europe. It was the top-selling hardware device.
Xbox 360 has been the #1 selling console every month for the last 6 months.
It was a pretty great second iteration for Microsoft as a company.
Against all odds, the Xbox 360 basically won that second console generation.
By the end of that generation, I think people had sort of felt the pendulum had swung from PlayStation dominance to Xbox dominance.
There were more players than ever playing Xbox. The brand really was in a terrific place.
And there was no chance. There's nothing Microsoft could do that could possibly torpedo the success they have with the Xbox 360.
We're about to change entertainment forever.
Again.
Because we're going to take all that we learned
in more than 30 years of innovation
and use it to change
television,
TV,
television.
Watch TV.
Team Xbox is on a new mission. This is it, Xbox One.
I cannot believe this press conference.
We've got this vast amount of gamers that are increasingly loving Xbox, and we're building great experiences that they've never seen before. And now we're going to be the connected TV, so we're going to have the set-top box for the living room. And it turned out like nobody wanted that.
Oh, hell no, Microsoft. Hell no.
Yeah, here's to the boys back home drinking Duro beers on a Friday night. Yeah, I'm wishing I was with y'all singing them old songs. Trucks circled up round a farm fire. Let's go. To the ones keeping that dirt on their car hard. Yeah, heading down to the bank to cash that work card. To the ones pushing that needle in the red into diesel, they my kind of people underneath them stars down in Georgia. Yeah, I got one for you. Yeah, here's to the boys back home drinking Duro beers on a Friday night. Yeah, I'm wishing I was with y'all singing them old songs. Trucks circled up round a farm fire, putting pedal
Oh, this self-radio thing? I'll tell you, when they pitched me on this idea, I thought, what a load of crap. Who wants to listen to their own music? Surely people want a powerful father figure to find their music for them. You know, especially one in the pockets of a record company who's only allowed to play like 6 songs in rotation. But then it was carefully explained to me that this was a job that would actually pay. And I realized self-radio is really empowering. I am so happy to be on this journey with you.
Gary, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Gary, come home. Gary, can't you see I was blind? I'll do anything to change your mind. More than a pet, you're my best friend. Too cool to forget. Come back, 'cause we are family. And forgive me for making you wanna roam. And now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome. Somewhere I hope you're reading my latest 3-word poem. Gary, come home. Gary, come